Yo, this your boy Tito, aka Mr. Hemp.
This your boy Matt, aka Hopz, and you're now rocking with the best.
The Hemp&HopzPodcast.
You dig?
Yes, sir.
Hold up. You still cash. Hold up. Cash on me. It's that money. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Time to make this. Hold up. Bang. Hold up. If you don't like it, hold up.
Everybody dance now.
Bust it down. All I think of is Marky Mark when I hit it. Mark Wahlberg. Shout out to you, guy.
Yeah, man. You went from
the original John Cena.
Hey, you went from doing some shitty pop rap music to being a pretty good actor.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Shout out to hip hop. You know what I mean?
Hey, though, I had some good vibrations out of that song.
Yeah, man. Me too.
Who was that lady singing in that song?
Good vibrations.
Who was that?
I don't know.
She was a good singer, though.
I'm sure she's somebody.
She was a better singer than he was a rapper.
I was young when that song came out. I remember the video, though. Yeah, I remember you, guy, dancing, pumping it up with your Reeboks. I don't know. I might be getting you and Cena confused. But as soon as I seen Cena, I said, man, this guy is Marky Mark.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What the hell?
And what the hell, John Cena, what the fuck is up with your haircut, bro?
Hey, man, he's the peacekeeper. You know what I'm saying? It might be for the role. Hey, he was actually very good in Suicide Squad. I enjoyed his character.
I haven't seen that yet. Is he in
looking
Suicide
forward
Squad?
to catching the spinoff. Yeah, he's the peacekeeper character in Suicide Squad.
I don't even know what. See, I'm so not in with the comic books, dude. What is the peacekeeper?
I have no idea. I went on big on villains in the DC universe, so I don't know what that villain. I don't know what villain.
They can't be heroes without the
who
villains,
he is.
bro.
He wasn't in the Batman Superman field. So
is
he
new?
Know. No, he ain't new.
Okay.
But I don't know who he is.
I'm glad they don't.
I know who he is now.
I'm glad they don't. I'm glad they don't take those. I'm glad they don't. And they putting like new fucking people, kind of like when they back in the 80s, you had Masters of the Universe, the He-Man, but then they made that movie, and then they had motherfucking characters in that fucking film that was not in the cartoon, like that dude with the fucking swords.
I don't know if I remember the He-Man movie.
Look, man, there was a dude with swords that wasn't in the cartoon.
I think I remember the Conan, the Barbarian.
Yep.
With Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that one vaguely.
Because that
loosely
was a comic book.
Yeah. Conan was?
Yeah. Conan was a comic book.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But yeah, man, we are back for another one of these here podcasts.
Yeah.
Video casts.
Another
YouTube things.
Another Around the Sun.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna listen, maybe not, I don't know, but if you don't, then how the hell you know I'm talking right now?
So whoever's listening, shout out to y'all.
Know. I'm wearing red today because my wife thinks I'm fucking gorgeous in red.
Well, that's what's up, man. Got to appease the wife, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm trying to stay awake over here too.
Yeah.
You're not helping.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I've been sitting here for the last 4 hours doing, as Chris Farley would say, absolutely jack squat. And it's been pretty awesome, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it always is to have a moment to yourself, for your mind. I've
been actually the past since Sunday. I woke up and I was just in a completely literal anti-social mood, and I know we were going to try to do this on Sunday, and when we didn't do it, I was actually glad because I was not in any mood to do any sort of I don't know, I didn't talk to anybody. Like, I had people like message me and ask me if I was all right because they didn't hear from me. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I just don't. I was completely antisocial and didn't want anything to do with anybody. Mm-hmm. I sat here and, you know, as I usually do, normal, first game day, Sunday, football, put my Falcons jersey on, threw it to the floor about halftime, per usual. I try. Yeah. I try every year. I give them the benefit of every year. It always ends up in the floor. I think it's on the back of the chair downstairs in the kitchen. I haven't even hung it back up. I don't know if I'm gonna hang it back up. Yeah. I'm sorry, Roddy. And I know you're not a part of the team anymore. I know. I think you're retired. I don't even know. Surely you'll be in the Hall of Fame one day, because at least you should be in the Hall of Fame for talking shit. Because, I mean, you did that. You burnt the hell out of Richard Sherman, and that was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I watched football. My fantasy team got the shit beat out of them. And it was just a horrible. It was just a very fucking shit day on Sunday. So it was good that I didn't, because I don't know if it'd been a very good podcast. I don't think I would have been. I'd have been like, just let you talk and been like, you done? All right, sweet, click.
Yeah.
That was the mood I was in.
Yeah.
And I think I just started coming out of it yesterday. Yeah. To be honest with you, yeah.
That's
it was
good.
just That's I was good. I didn't want to fuck with people. I know that George Stay Blaze Jordan, he sent me a couple of pictures of him, the beers he was drinking and stuff, because I told him to just kind of shoot me some pictures over on my personal page, just because I didn't want your phone to be blowing up and shit with me and him back and forth on
the notifications.
Yeah. And just with beer stuff. And you know, and I didn't even answer him. Like, I didn't care. I mean, I didn't care, but it was just like, I was just like, I get back. Yeah, I get back to him, and you know, now I feel bad. I didn't give a shit then.
Yeah.
Like, so, but yeah, it was just, I just played video games and was like, nobody fuck with me.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I am most of the time. I hardly ever want to be bothered, but I guess because I deal with people all the time. So when I have any moment of, you know, I can handle myself, that's really what I'm trying to do. Unless, you know, it's something I ain't seen in a long time, or, you know, some shit like that. But for the most part, every day, like once I'm done with my kids and my wife and my mama and, you know, whoever else need me at in that 24-hour span, I'm just trying to be with me.
Yeah, that's people in your face all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and work. And, yeah, having to deal with the crowds when I go out.
Excuse me, sir. Do you work here?
But now they don't ask me that no more. Well, I guess when I do that one job, but when I'm out doing like odd jobs like Instacart and shit, you know, I'm shopping, so I'm looking like them. So I don't have to deal with, you know what I mean. The only thing that grinds my gear is about that is when it's time to check out and you can't go to self-checkout. You're subject to have to sit and wait in the damn line behind motherfuckers with, you know, bukus of groceries.
You can't check out in Instacart? Like, you can't do a self... Well, I guess not, can you?
Nah.
How does that work?
What?
How do you do that when you do...
you just go through...
Instacart.
Through the main line. The cashier has to scan the barcode, or you just have to be checked out.
Okay, so a person's got to do it.
Yeah.
So they have to scan the barcode on the app you have, because that person's paid like required.
That. Yeah, and sometimes they don't have to scan it at all. They just it's just like a regular transaction. Besides the fact that I'm the middleman.
Do you get a card to pay for it with? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I got you. Mm-hmm. So
all the money is loaded on whatever they spend in that order. Once I accept it, that money will be on the card. So when I swipe it, that's what, you know.
I think DoorDash used to do that. Like, you used to get a card, but they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I got my DoorDash card. I've never had to use it. Nah, I guess everybody just pay online and you just go pick it up.
Because Shay used to have
a DoorDash card. I have had to use it. When I like late night, when you get CVS orders, you have to shop.
Have to use it there?
Yeah, you have to actually shop there. So unless it's pre-prepared, I haven't did one of those that was pre-prepared. So you have to go in there and get a couple items, and then you have to use the card. Then
radio,
nah.
Righty-o. Well,
Nah.
other than that, man, what else? I don't, other than that, I'm just kind of excited about 25th.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, man. I think it'll be a good time.
Not only is your homie turning the big 4-0.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm celebrating turning the big 4-0. I won't be the big 4-0 until the 30th.
Yeah, but I was gonna
but
say, is your birthday on the 25th?
No.
But it's a celebration.
It is a celebration. The 25th, Sandy Springs, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Pontoon Brewing Company is throwing what's called the Brownie Bash. It's a Brownie Bash. It's a beer festival. 50 different breweries. Now, I've looked at this. I wanted to bring it up just because I wanted to. All these breweries, I only know of 4 of them. The other ones I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting to me.
Yeah.
That means I'm gonna drink too much.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I go to beer fest, and I try to drink the beers that I've never had before first, and a lot of times it's not that many. But there's only 4 that I know of.
Oh yeah, so it's definitely gonna be.
Well, Atlantucky's got a booth there, got a spot there too. So they're gonna have, and which I text Scales, and Scales said that they didn't have a they was gonna have an official opening on the 10th. They didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
They said they're just gonna have just an opening in October, and it's not gonna be a grand opening or anything. He said because they didn't want to run out of beer.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna have an opening.
Yeah.
They didn't want to run out of beer for this thing.
Yeah.
And so yeah, they're gonna have their beer, their actual beer that they make.
Yeah.
At this thing.
Well, I guess I'm have to try that out. I'm gonna have to take a drink or two for that occasion. You know what I'm saying? If their beer gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and then that's from what 1 to 5, and then the after party, Nappy Roots Live.
Yeah. And what time is that?
That's 5? That starts at 5 or 6 or something, and then I'm sure at some point in time we might end up back over at Atlantucky. Is it's back 25 minutes away?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And anyways, and we got to figure. I got some ideas. And right now it's gonna be, from what I can tell, me, you, Rhodey, and Joey. It's gonna be 4 of us. And Joey, my good buddy Joey, has already offered. He said he would drive.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
that's what's up.
So we probably, this is my plan. So you guys are going to be involved in our plans. So if you guys want to meet here, if you know where here is, then congratulations. But if you want to meet here and ride with us on the 25th, then you are more than welcome to. I'm not giving you that address. If you just happen to know it already, then lucky you.
Lucky you.
Yep. So yeah, we'll just meet here and then
sound like a plan.
Head on out.
Sound like a plan.
And good buddy Joey participates in the herbage.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening.
That's
what's happening.
He blows the trees.
We're gonna see what the day has to offer.
It's gonna have a lot of. Although the one thing that irks the fuck out of me is to get in this, you have to be fully vaccinated or have a COVID test that is negative within 72 hours. So, of course, your boy Hopz and your boy Hemp is gonna have to get COVID tests because we don't fucks with the vaccines.
Nah.
So we got to get us COVID. We got to get a too long Q-tip shoved down our nostrils.
Probably, unless they require them to take flights. It's probably gonna be the only time, my first and only time getting this test.
I wonder, they have there's a link up on their up on the website where you can upload your results online by the 23rd, and they'll have it on file till you don't have to bring it with you.
Yeah. So
can we go buy a test and do it at home and upload the results of that shit?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm sure that.
I'm gonna do mine. Mine's free.
Yeah.
My employer clinic.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get mine shit. I called them and they're like, "Yeah, just come up here on Thursday."
Yeah. I would think. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Try to find a free one because I'm definitely not trying to.
That's what Joey too. Joey's unless he's got symptoms, his insurance don't pay for it.
Yeah.
So he's gotta find out. I think CVS does them for free anyways.
Yeah. So
I think you
definitely
have to have symptoms.
Look around, see if I can find
Y'all
one within them
motherfuckers
3
crazy.
days.
Y'all need to give the motherfuckers with vaccines. They need to have COVID tests that are negative too.
Yeah.
Because all y'all doing is fucking us up.
Yeah.
Because these motherfuckers is the ones getting. I'm not even going there. But anyways, what I want to say is that I'm looking forward to having a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm always looking forward to having a good time with good people.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be. Like literally, I could, if I had to do something and I couldn't make it until the Nappy Roots played, I'd be okay because the only reason I am going to this is to see the Nappy Roots play live.
That's definitely the only reason I'm going.
I know because it has
them and you. Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm going. It's a bonus that there's a beer fest going, obviously, but we're gonna go live. There's gonna be plenty of live. Probably mostly going live from that guy's phone because I'm gonna be too busy drinking beer. This guy right here is gonna have to be doing some footage taking, and some picture taking because I'll forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. The one thing I do, these tickets are ridiculous. By the way, it's $75 is the one that we're having to get, which is already ridiculous. But there's a VIP one that's $150, and you get like 3 more perks than what the $75 one is. One of them's a meal ticket. The other one is a early entry, which I'd rather show up an hour late.
Yeah.
An hour early, but I'd rather show up an hour late, so I have to stay in line.
Yeah.
And there are 2 brownie batter, because they call it a brownie bash because they have brownie batter beers, which are aged in like bourbon barrels, which are high gravity, just dessert stouts, is what I call them. I mean, that's what they're called anyway. I don't know what they call them, but that's what other breweries have called them before, is dessert stouts. But they give you two of those bottles, which I'm assuming are bombers. They need to be bombers. They need to be 22 or 24 ounce bottles for that price.
Yeah.
And I think you get 2 of them, and then there's some VIP pours they're talking about. But look, man, my silky smooth tongue, I'll get them pours. With my $75 ticket.
Oh yeah.
I'll talk some shit. We'll get in there.
Yeah, you'll be good.
My Libra tongue will get me in there.
Libra, the scales.
Plus, speaking of scales, I'm sure with their tent there, I'm sure we'll do a little wandering around with Mr. Fish Scales himself and
man,
talking
shout out to
shit.
Scales.
So, and Swerve's gonna be there. Tiny's gonna be there. The real Elf Sharpton will be there. All the Nappy Roots guys following will be there. You know, all those.
So that'll be cool, man.
It's gonna be fun.
I just like hanging with them guys anyway. They cool people outside of all the extra that'll be going on.
The hoopla.
So that'll be cool. That'll definitely be a cool day.
I just want them to put Otato on the spot and get him on stage and do one of the verses in All Now because those guys ain't gonna be there. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. I just want them to get up there and do a verse. I just want them to do a verse up there. Just put them on stage and do a verse. That's what I'm talking about. I just want them to do a verse.
Now, I think it would be dope. Really, it'd be dope to do a record with all of them. But I have I have a more of a, I guess, a relationship with Scales. So it would be dope to have Scales, the Clutch too. Yeah. But really, I just said all of them. Steely, Skinny, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all do a record together?
Oh
my God.
That'd be dope. Or somewhere on the hook, somewhere in that atmosphere, man. That'll be, with the living legends. That'll be dope, man. So, maybe one of these days that'll come into fruition. You know maybe. What I mean? We'll see. But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that aspect. And I've never been to Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't been nothing like this. I went to Beer Fest in this area a couple years ago. It's pretty cool. And I was there for the same thing, getting content, recording interviews with the different breweries. Shout out to Milowski, my talent at the time. I was the cameraman, but yeah.
I'll tell you one difference is the demographic will be different. When I say demographic, I don't necessarily mean skin color demographic. What I mean is demographic as in upbringing. You're gonna see a lot more hipsters.
Yeah.
A lot more mustaches and fedoras. A lot more ugly beer snobs.
Yeah.
You know, a lot more people asking about what hops they use and what grains they brought their temperature up. You're gonna hear a lot more science.
People who
talking.
really care.
Yeah, and you're gonna hear me you're gonna hear me make fun of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, why you care?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, you don't brew, do you? I'm like, yeah, I fucking brew.
Yeah.
But why do you care?
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't you just drink it? Say, hey man, what hops is in it? Because I'll ask. But you know what you could do? You could pick that can up, they just pour that out and look on the back of it.
Oh yeah. My favorite area of any product that I'm getting to ingest is the nutritional area of the box. I got to see what's in this thing.
That's right.
Because I don't fuck around.
That's right. But anyway, man, we're going to hit these ads, and when we come back, we're going to ingest some hippage. We're going to ingest some hoppage, and we're also going to ingest some shrooms. And we're going to leave that to your mind, and we're going to let you wonder about that when we come back after we pay some bills. Because these motherfuckers be wanting to cut the lights off and shit, don't they?
Yeah. So
they be straight wanting. They don't give a shit about pandemics. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They just be wanting to cut the lights off.
Man, that's what we in. This is the world we living in.
And y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta know. They don't give a shit, man. They are ruthless. They're the mob. They ain't nothing more ruthless than the power company.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Michael told y'all that a long time ago. They don't really care about us. There you go.
God, they don't. That man spoke a lot of truth, and y'all hated on him.
Virgo shit, real Virgo shit.
Real Virgo shit.
29th, 3 days for my born day, my solar return. Shout out to the king, the king. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.